welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Oyin Konsala. On today's episode, I'm going to be bleaching this wig that I got on AliExpress, and I'm going to be coloring the hair red. When I got the hair, I got it for $100. Can you see how that lace is? When I got the hair for $100, and it's a 24 inches loose wave. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the water bleach method, whereby I use liquid bleach, 40 volume liquid bleach, and mix it with 3 cups of quick blue bleach. The mistake I made was I did not use a lot of developer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to immerse the hair into the bleach and let it sit for 45 minutes. This is what the hair looks like after letting it sit for 45 minutes to an hour, because I had to go get more developer, but it was too late. Then after coloring, if you can see there on the side, I got it for $100 with taxes. And I went ahead to rinse out the hair properly, then to rinse out the bleach from the hair properly, and try to use my fingers to detangle the hair. Then after that, I went in to use a deep conditioner for it. Then I let that sit, and I applied it generously and graciously into the hair. Then I put it in a plastic bag. Then I left it in hot water. I used the silicone mix to help rejuvenate the hair. Then I left it in hot water for another 20 minutes. I soaked it in the running water for 20 minutes. Every 10 minutes I change the water. Then I brush out the hair properly, and after brushing out the hair, I use the Pantene conditioner to graciously moisturize the hair. I brushed it, comb it through. As you can see, I used a lot of conditioner, and the curls still maintained a little bit, but yeah. Then I went ahead to rinse out the hair. This is what the hair looks like after the bleach. The curls became a little bit loose, but it still had the curls in it. Because I wanted to color the hair the same day, I used an hair dryer to blow dry the hair so that the hair dries for me to be able to use my color. Just took my time, went in with the hair dryer properly. Then because I want to color it and I don't want the color to get to the lace in front, I use my hot comb to push the hair back so it lays well in front. Then for the coloring, I'll be using the Loreal Technique eye color technology. I think that's what it is. I use the red and the magenta. I know the first one is white, but I think it was like the old version whereby they had like a little mixer whereby you mix it with it. I got all my colors. When I say I got all my colors, I got all my colors. Then I went ahead to use, is it a 30 volume? No, I used a 40 volume cream developer. That was what I used. I used a 40 volume cream developer instead of the light one. Then I just went ahead to mix it properly, like really mix it together. I mixed it on 2 sides. Then I went ahead to use my spoon later on to mix it together. I added the coloring from the first white pack that I added it together, and I mixed it like really mix it. As you can see, like it's even added to the color, like it darkened it a little bit. I did a lot of mixing. I think when I was coloring the hair, I added extra developer. Don't mind my hair. This was when I had my platinum blonde and the color was coming out, like my hair was growing back. So I used 40 volume cream developer to mix it together. And what I just did was I just went ahead to graciously apply the color to it, like work it through to the roots. I didn't care about the cap at the back because it was gonna cover it, so I was like really using my brush to color it really well and use my hand to apply it in properly. Then when I go to the front, I demarcated where the lace stopped at the end of the lace, and just went ahead to like graciously apply, use my hand to like, if you see, like put it in properly. I had to wear gloves. I'm not gonna make the mistake that I made when I had my pink hair. So I took my hand and used the hand with the glove to like properly apply it so that the color can get into it. Like I worked my coloring. Then for the frontal, I was using like the edge of the brush. I use it to line it without getting too close to the lace. Then yeah, it's what I did not show is before I started coloring it, I turned the wig backwards and I sprayed my got-to-be glue on it like I did with the pink hair. I sprayed my got-to-be glue on it and let it dry. I used like 3-4 layers of the got-to-be glue on the lace at the back, like under the lace, so that the coloring doesn't get to the lace. So that's what I did to the roots and to the lace. So that was why I went to like color it, demarcate it one by one. I took my time well. Then I did the roots first and I did coloring. I did the roots, then did the color. That was how I got the color to not stain the lace. I don't know why I'm squeezing my face. I think I was watching a movie. Yeah, I was watching a show, so I'm always watching shows. So after I washed it, I left it coloring for like 40 minutes. Then I went ahead to wash it out. I washed it. I used a neutralizing conditioner not a neutralizing conditioner, color safe shampoo for it. Then I twist the hair, applied some product in. I used the leave-in conditioner for the hair, and this is the hair wet. I plucked the frontal. This is what the hair looked like before I went ahead to wear it, and I let it to dry. Then this is me wearing it, yeah, just to show you what it looks like in front without plucking too much lace. Like I didn't even put it on. This is what the how would I say, the curls still maintained, but it did not it was loose. Can you see? I did not even stain the lace. That's what you do. If you don't want to stain the lace, I would advise that you use a got-to-be glue for the hair. And this is the installation. I decided to like put in the video together in one. I've decided that I would not be doing bold cap method, because if I do that, I get like reaction from the cap and the glue because it's too much glue on my hairline. So I get like bumps. I break out on my hairline. And what I'm doing is, the nitty-gritty of wearing my lace. I have a lot of lace installation video here, so I'm just measuring the lace on my head, and I am going to leave you guys to watch it, because if you want to see like a detailed explanation of how I install my lace wig, check my previous video, because this is like a very, very quick installation. And I'm going to leave you guys to watch the video to the end, and I'll come back. Thank you, and see you later. I use the Kiss lace glue. It's not my favorite, but it's easy to use. The application is easy, but it's not my favorite. And I used I think about 2 or 3 layers, and for every layer I use my air dryer to dry it. And I use a popsicle stick. I didn't buy like a special stick. I have popsicle. When I like ice bar, when I take out the ice cream, I wash the stick and I keep it. That's what I used to apply my lace glue. So yeah. I think one thing the mistake I made with this way, I could have brought the hair forward, but I just wasn't interested. Yep, I got this on AliExpress. I will try to put the link below, like a ear safe, because I've noticed that every time I have to use my hair comb, I am always burning my ears. So I decided that I was gonna get that on AliExpress when I saw it. I will try to put the link below. I think it's less than $1 or more. I think I would look for the link and I'll put it in the description below. Yes, yeah, I am just going ahead to style my wig because I left it on in for a while without having to install it. So I just use water to reactivate the coil, and I'm putting in a heat protectant and using the my Lotto baby mousse, styling mousse. That's what I use for the curls, to keep the curls in place. I used water to reactivate the curls, and I used my Lotto baby curling mousse, and I just went ahead to work it in and style the hair off camera. I mean, you might see a little bit, but I just went ahead to use my hot comb to lay the front, then use water and my Lotto baby curling mousse to style the hair and my baby hairs. Yeah, you know, nitty gritty. All right, and before we go, I would like to say thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have more affordable, like very affordable hair coming soon. So if you want to see my the affordable hair, like when I say affordable, like they're pretty affordable, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see my upcoming affordable hair that I have, click the subscription button below, and also don't forget to click on the notification button so that when I upload my videos you can get a notification that I've uploaded. And again, thank you very much. And those of you that have subscribed, thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day and be safe. Bye.